record? What's your your work ethic?
Ooh, that's a good question. So I just had a session last night that ended at 5 this morning. So it kind of varies. Mm-hmm. It just kind of depends on like what I'm doing. But generally, I like the hours. I'm a very chill person. Like, I'm a homebody. I like to have my friends over. So after my friends is ready to go, that's kind of when I would like to go to the studio. If I'm not asleep. Because I'm going to be honest, I definitely will be the friend to fall asleep.
To fall asleep first?
Yes, okay, yes. Definitely.
What about your writing? You write your own music?
Yeah, to an extent. I mean, I have input. Mm-hmm. But as far as writing, it kind of is like a vibe. You know what I mean? Like, don't write in the studio.
As soon as the beat, does it speak to you? Like, what is your process?
Oh, no. I have to hear a beat, and I just got to figure out what it's saying. Because it's kind of like you can't force it, you know?
Because some people will have an idea and just be waiting for that one beat to bring the idea to fruition. Mm-hmm. So that's why I'm asking, do you already have stuff that you've been wanting to talk about? Or as soon as they press play, you hear it?
Oh, that makes sense. That's a good question. Oh, you got coming through. Yeah, well, that makes sense too. It's just the people that I work with, they kind of prefer to like
on the spot
mm-hmm. to make it. You know what I mean?
Who do you work with? And shout them out, or do you keep that secret?
They probably don't want to be shouted out, to be honest.
Really?
They probably don't want to be shouted out. No, my team is like super. It's just kind of all over the place. I have friends like in LA that I'll send stuff to get like input, like on a hook. You know, I just have people in like family in New York, just different people that I kind of get input from. Not really too many people in Dallas. I've worked with a couple people like here in Dallas, but not too many people. That's what I'm trying to do, just kind of get more, you know, into the Dallas industry, because it's like a niche industry.
Right.
Like Dallas entertainment is different from any other city.
To me, it's dead. Like, you can be honest.
Okay, girl.
The music industry in Dallas is dead, and
I wouldn't go that far. I see right now. I'm in it all the time.
You wouldn't say it's dead?
No, I say it's too many copycats. Too many inflated egos without having the resume to prove.
The resume to prove that you hit it on the nail. Because it's like people, they put out something like, oh, my shit is hot. And it's like, did we tell you that? Like, the best thing smoking out here.
Because a lot of them are working with people outside of here. You know what I'm saying? They're coming here, taking the music somewhere else, and it blows. Mm-hmm. And the ones that I get in trouble, I almost get into fist fights about this all the time because I tell them, bro, you ain't got no hits. Like, calm down. The dude over there is quiet.
Who's some of your favorite Dallas artists?
Dallas artists? Youngin. I like his music.
Youngin?
Okay. It's mostly producers that I would favor.
So what about like the Little Ronnie and like...
He's doing his thing.
The Trap Boy Freddy's, you know, go
Yellow Beezy is really doing his thing. Like, hard body.
A lot of people say Yellow Beezy, but for me, Yellow Beezy, like you said, he has a hit, and that's the main thing. Like, you have to have a hit.
Plus, he's always putting out new material.
Which one?
What's that song? I don't know. I'm not a Yellow Beezy fan, but I know that he has one song that everybody knows. It's like, I don't know what it is.
I'm drawing a blank.
He's got a couple, but I mean, yeah, definitely. Yeah, I could see that. What about you? What do you think?
My favorite Dallas artist? I mean, I like we were talking about earlier before I came, like, people don't tend to like the new style of rap, like the mumble rap or whatever. But I like Go Yayo. I feel like he has like the type of music that you could get hyped to. Like, it kind of sounds similar to like the Atlanta music, but it is.
Years ago, he had a strong buzz.
He could have blew up, but I don't know what happened. But I feel that's my favorite. He's one of my favorite ones.
That's dope.
Who's yours?
Ooh, Dallas artists. Off the top of my head, but this, I guess it kind of doesn't count. I would say Erykah Badu. Does she not count?
Mm-hmm. Yes, she count.
Okay, so Erykah Badu is definitely my absolute favorite. I love.
Of course, Erykah Badu. And plus, you are an R&B singer, so it's like you. Yeah. Do you listen to hip or like you listen to trap or do you listen?
I do just like on some turn up shit. Because I'm not gonna lie, like, if you guys catch me like on Snapchat at Sweet Miss Keela, same as my Instagram, I like to live like a rapper. I feel like
it's the vibe, right?
I like to get lit. I don't really be knowing the songs. I don't know who sing them, but I know in the moment.
You just want to like it gets you hyped.
I have to Shazam a lot of these songs.
I don't be knowing who these people are. Yeah. I mean, if something catches my attention, Dondria, I really like her.
I liked Dondria.
I don't believe we were put together.
And see what happened to her.
Well, she signed with Jermaine Dupri, so she's in Atlanta doing her Thug Thizzle.
Yeah, because that was only the only song, maybe a couple more I heard, and we didn't hear from her again. So
I really, really, really like Rico Love's new artist, Texas.
See, I gotta look her up because I never heard of her.
You gotta check out Texas.
And she's from Texas, huh?
She's from Dallas. Her name is actually Shakila. I don't know if she want people to know that, but her name is Shakila. And this girl, when I say this girl, she just dropped the EP on Valentine's Day, I believe. It's called Everything Is Bigger. Definitely check the hashtag Everything Is Bigger. Rico Love, that's like a homie of mine. He's definitely like the GOAT. He's written for a lot of people, Beyonce, Usher, anybody else you can think of probably.
Yeah, he's a good ear for talent. I forgot what rapper he had under him for a second.
Yeah, he has an ear. He can make anything. But
Wasn't he
they
Division
definitely
One
dropped
was his album. I mean, was his label?
Division One.
Yeah,
with
he had Young
Byron.
Chris for a while. That was dope.
Yeah, I think he worked with Tierra Marie at some point. And
a lot of people.
What's the other Tierra girl that worked with?
The other Tierra, the one from Love and Hip Hop.
Yeah, that one, and then the one that worked with what is his name? Wale.
Oh, that one, the Bad song.
Exactly.
Now she was dope.
Yeah.
And to be honest with you, I kind of, when I hear your music, I kind of get that kind of vibe too. And it's not
like
just
those vibes.
Yeah, I get the vibe from you that it's like kind of like a SZA vibe. Like you kind of you say things that most girls won't say because girls are not supposed to talk like that, or girls are not supposed to. But you are like a voice for how every girl really is feeling on the inside.
And you want to know what's funny? It's crazy because that's what comes out in my music. Mm-hmm. Like honestly, like I'm a Pisces. Like on a daily basis, I'm really just like everybody. You know what I mean? Like my feelings definitely get hurt. I definitely don't always stand up when I'm supposed to. I definitely don't. But that's the great thing about music because you can kind of tap into that. This is what I should have said. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Because this is what I should have did. You know what I'm saying?
Let me write a song about this because I got to get it off my chest, and I'm gonna keep thinking about it if I don't.
Yeah,
that feeling.
It really is gonna save me and you drama if I just put it in this song.
Exactly. I ain't gotta say no names, but it's gonna be about you. All right, so I just want to ask you about women in the industry because, as we know, it's harder for women to make it in the industry than it is for men, of course. And for a woman to get her foot in the door, they kind of almost have to be like favor for a favor, or I'm gonna get her in the door because she's cute. So for women in the in the industry, how do you plan on getting yourself in the door? I know you said you had a strong foundation, a team around you that could play a part, but what do you plan on bringing to the table to let these people in the industry know, like, I'm trying to get in, I'm here?
You know what? I think at the end of the day, when you do good business and you know your business, you really can't be put in those same types of situations, I guess you could say. I have a bachelor's degree from the University of Texas in Arlington in accounting. So at the end of the day, the business and the numbers, and that's what matters most. That's what we're here for. You know what I mean? We're here to make money as entertainers. If I wanted to go and teach accounting or teach something, I could do that. I could go work. I could do that stuff. I want to be an artist. I'm here to get paid. For me, it's about the numbers and the money. And there's no favors. There's no friends. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
At the end of the day, we're going to talk about what we're here to talk about, and we're going to move around.
Yeah, because you see shows like Love and Hip Hop, that really lets you see how it really is to get, like, in the industry. Like, with...
But that's to get to a certain level in the industry. You know what I'm saying? When you're trying to get to a level, like... It just kind of depends on what your reference point is. For me, since I was 6 years old, my reference point has been Beyonce. The GOAT. So that type of stuff, I don't get it. The people that come and go, the one-hit wonders, I never really got into it. You know what I'm saying? So,
exactly. And I think it's fun
to watch though. I like Love and Hip Hop.
Yeah.
Like, no disrespect to anybody, because I like Tommy, because people be tripping. You know what I'm saying? I like Tommy because I didn't talk to this lady before. I don't have no problems with nobody in Love and Hip Hop. Please don't come for me, y'all, because I don't got time for the internet beef.
Tommy, she's the one that always does those.
Tommy is the one that pops off on anybody.
She has those videos where she's got a shower cap on.
No,
that's Tammy.
She's from Basketball Wives.
Yeah, but I think it's fun to watch, but that's not reality. You know what I'm saying? Beyonce's not doing that.
Yeah. You would never see Beyonce doing that.
No. Who else?
Nobody respectable.
I mean, exactly. I mean, there's other people. Rihanna, I mean, you're not going to see them. And they just as ratchet as they want to be. They still people. They're human. You know what I'm saying? They do it at the same time, though. But it's just, about a level of, you got to hold yourself to a certain level.
Right. You hold yourself to a certain level. All right, but what I do want to do is get into one of your songs. The one we're about to play now is, which one is it?
Catch a Body.
Catch a Body, the one that I was talking about before. So we'll get into this one and then we'll be right back to ask you some questions about it.
Yes. I don't watch that bullshit.
That's the one I was naming in the car.
Yes.
I have to know because I have an informed opinion. Now look, just because Black Panther is theaters don't mean achieve some kind of level. So.
I still haven't seen Black Panther.
You got to see it. We was talking about it.
I meant to go last week. You went and saw it.
I just saw it last night. Well, the night before last.
I got drunk.
Yeah.
Girl, after the movie, you're going to be like this. Everywhere you go,
That's what everybody keeps saying.
When a white person talks, that was the best part. You can't tell. That shit, I was laughing way too much.
I cracked up so hard.
When it came, I was like, ah.
It's so
You colonizer.
Colonizer. That's what they keep saying.
Yeah, that cat who wrote it though, man, that boy shot up quick. Like he did.
Always talking his hometown open.
Yeah. He been killing something.
The reason why he did that, because like the guy who was talking about the Fruitville Station was actually his cousin's like best friend. And Forrest Whitaker just gave him $900,000. When he first met him, he said it was like a paper or something, and his school had a contest, and whoever won got to meet Forrest Whitaker. His paper was so good, Forrest Whitaker said, "Okay, if I give you a budget to write a movie, what would it be about?"
I didn't know that. That was a good movie.
Station, he gave him $900,000 that day.
That's crazy.
And he shot it.
So was Killmonger, whatever his name is he even part of the Marvel? Oh, okay. So
Tune in
he's
at
really from Oakland?
www.power214.
Brown Panther?
That's what it is.
Brown Jaguar. I'm looking at that tattoo right here.
Brown Jaguar.
Power214.
I'm gonna interrupt every white person.
You can hear like the whole
No, but
show
those two
right
keep
now.
working
Hey,
together.
catch your body. Hold on, let me tell you.
Michael B. Jordan. They got another movie coming out.
Because Michael B. Jordan wasn't that expensive. That's why he picked him for Fruitville Station at that time.
He just done The Wire, I think, and a couple commercials.
Right. So, but they like connected like crazy. They like best friends.
Martin Scorsese and DiCaprio have that kind of relationship. So why not let them?
They gonna do some
Well, he
big
fought
things together,
chemistry.
man. Yeah, that's
Keep
good.
going.